What is good, YouTube family? Welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome to Let's Talk. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the placebo effect, true power of the mind. Like, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. Now, grab a blunt, grab a light, and let's talk.
I can feel the best coming out me. I can pray for sun when it's lightning. I can be myself with a wife. I can live my life.
Placebo effect. What is a placebo effect? Basically, let's put it into simple terms. Basically, the placebo effect is basically they give you something that's fake, or they tell you something's gonna do something for you, and that shit really don't do shit. That shit was no benefit to you at all. And your mind believes this because it's being told to you. Like a doctor come to your room and tell you you got some form of cancer. Before you got to that room, you look fine. But after the fact you get told you got cancer and everything, now you start looking bad, you start looking terrible. That's a real good visual picture of the placebo effect. You wouldn't look no different until you went into that doctor's office. Now, basically, there could be a good placebo effect and a bad placebo effect. Bad placebo effects is basically when you believe something to the point where your body start reacting. Basically, like you start believing you getting sick, you start believing that something wrong with you, or you feel a pain somewhere and you feel like something wrong. When you go to that doctor's office, something really gonna be wrong. It's because you put it upon yourself. Your mind works in mysterious ways. Alright? Basically, they give you in FDA testings, they give you all the pills they use, the fucking pain prescriptions. Them shit's probably even fake too. Like that shit they be giving you at Rite Aid probably fake too. Like that shit probably don't do shit to you. It's just a placebo effect. You just take something, think it's about to do something, but really your mind did the work. Like I even wonder, like when you walk past motherfuckers that's coughing and shit, like motherfuckers that walk past them and think, damn, I'm about to get sick. Motherfuckers coughing and sneezing around me, I'm about to get sick. It don't work like that. You don't just get sick. And that's what we so blind to too, at the fact of, is we don't just get sick. Motherfuckers don't just get sick. Just because somebody coughed on you don't mean you about to get sick. That's what a lot of motherfuckers' minds say that. Oh, he coughed on me, I'm about to get sick. Oh, this corona out here. This old man over here, I might as well just walk away from him because I might have it because I ain't got no symptoms. Come on now. It's all a game. Basically, your doctor can tell you he about to do a surgery on your leg because you having leg pain and shit, like in your joints and your knees and shit. Say you have arthritis or something in your knees, and they tell you they about to do a surgery that'll uplift that pain from you, and them motherfuckers do the anesthesia and all that, put your ass under and everything, got your ass sitting here sleep, and put your ass right back in the room they took you from, and do shit to you, and you wake up feeling fine. And it also makes you think, like, what if you could focus on that, like that whole placebo effect thing. Like, what if you could make that better? Like, what if you could, like, because it also depends on the mindset. It's like, if you thinking bad about yourself, bad shit can happen. If you thinking something wrong with you, something wrong with you. That's why every time you thinking something wrong with you, something wrong with you, is because you manifested that inside your body. Nothing would have happened to you if you just sat there and be like, I'm fine. Ain't shit about to happen. I'm fine. For what everybody else saying, like me, I walk around with the mentality like somebody come up to me, yo, I'm sick, stay away, man. I'm gonna be good. Like you ain't finna pass nothing to me. That should be everybody's mentality. Because when you got that mentality, when you come around somebody that's sick and you feeling like, oh man, you gonna end up sick. And the placebo effect is real, just like the Mandela effect. Um, it's used in FDA testing, so you can't tell me it ain't real and you can't argue with it. They know that your mind can create problems inside your body for no reason, just based off your thinking, and they know that your mind can heal itself just based off of your thinking. That's why they use it in the FDA testing. They give motherfuckers sugar pills and tell them that it's gonna do something for their pain. They ain't do shit. And they just automatically, after they ate that motherfucking sugar, they start feeling fine. Think about what you buying at Rite Aid. Think about what you buying at CVS pharmacy. Think about it. Is it really an actual fucking pill that's gonna do something for you? And if it is, they also got side effects. Every pill got a side effect. Oh, you do too many of these pills, they can fuck up your liver. Like, but a lot of this shit be fake, and you just spend a whole $20 on that. You just spent the whole $20 on a bottle of painkillers that ain't gonna do shit for you. Your mind gonna do the work because you about to take one, and you about to be like, alright, I'm about to be feeling better. You gonna feel all better, and then you gonna think the pills did something. Then you gonna come right back. It's all a game. You gonna come right back to the pharmacy to get more. But that shit ain't doing shit for you. You doing it yourself. And this is the type of information that ain't given to us. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, say they know about the placebo effect, say they know this and that about the placebo effect, but if you know about it, why you still doing the same shit? Like, everybody can pick and choose what they want to do, but if it's something that is better for you, why question it? Like, that's like me coming to your crib and I see something that you doing and or you eating something and I know the side effects of it and shit, and I'm trying to tell you, nah, bro, that ain't some shit that you should be eating, bro. Like, this shit gonna do some shit to you, like, and you sitting there looking at me like, I'm still gonna be eating it, like, those are the motherfuckers that come on the channels and leave hate comments. Cause they ain't doing it themselves. You ain't doing none of the shit yourself. So you feel like you gotta go and comment something. Now everybody got their own opinion, but actions speak louder than words. That one's placebo effect. Now, the good placebo effect, basically you take something that's about to do something for you and you end up better. Bad placebo effect, like the motherfuckers that's going and getting the COVID testing and all that, and them motherfuckers come out the office talking about some you got some COVID. But you just took that shit, and back then they said it took a while to get results back, and now all of a sudden y'all can get results back like that. And then you mean to tell me I got COVID and you ain't showing me not a goddamn thing, not a cell, not a nothing. Like, we need confirmation for shit. Like when a motherfucker come back and tell me I got cancer, I need confirmation. Like, you need to go back in there and show me whatever you found in my body that shows you that I got cancer. You need to go back in there and grab whatever you done scooped up from my body or whatever mucus you got up out my nose with that COVID test and show me the goddamn COVID on that Q-tip. Show me it. Because if you can see it, I can see it. If you know it's there, I know it's there. So why can't I see it? Why you gotta come out and tell me or look at that piece of paper and tell me, oh, your test results came back positive? Show me. If I'm gonna die, I might as well just see. like the people they tell that got HIV, you might not even really have HIV. They might as well just tell you and your body do the rest of the work. They tell you got HIV, you go into a depressional phase, you go into a real low vibration to where anything can get to you, and then you just start breaking down. And then now when you start breaking down, then now you really think you got HIV, and that shit gonna increase. It's gonna pick up the pace, and you're just gonna be gone. Just like that. Just like with cancer, motherfuckers. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's all about an opinion. I'm not trying to say that there ain't no such types of diseases as cancer or AIDS or whatever, but a lot of it's just your mind. Why do you think we've been a dominant race for all these years? Our body wasn't made to be weak. We overcome and we adapt. Our bodies are really adaptive, so this COVID virus to come out of nowhere and start knocking motherfuckers off like that, you gotta really look at that. Something fishy. Something fishy. Just like with all the goddamn fucking viruses that come out. It's kind of fishy how we got a new virus every 100 years and type shit. Or some new type of disease that kills a lot of motherfuckers come out every 100 years. These diseases ain't just been on this earth. These motherfucking diseases is being created. I'm not trying to say back then, probably. I'm trying to say, like, as of now. Like, the diseases coming out now, COVID, whatever they got next, that shit's created. It's created to selectively kill. Let's call it that. Selective killing. And as for the motherfuckers that believe in the COVID virus, but I really don't. I really don't. I was at our beach on 4th of July, a holiday. Tell me why there's like, no, I couldn't even tell you how many people was at 4th of July on the beach. Beach 6. Beach 6. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you how many people was on that beach. The whole beach was covered with motherfuckers. I can estimate probably about 200, 250. Just in the area. Like, in the area of Beach 6. Like, that many. Every one of them motherfuckers ain't have a mask on. Every single one. Child, adult, baby. Not me and one. I'm sitting there throwing the football, running in between motherfuckers, catching and shit. You still see me here to this day. Still ain't been sick. Ain't gonna get sick. It's all your mind. Placebo effect. That's what they using against motherfuckers. They letting motherfuckers get scared about this shit, and the motherfuckers that's getting scared about this shit, the motherfuckers that get sick. And the motherfuckers that go to the hospital and they give you the test and come back, oh, you're positive. And now you sitting there don't know what to do. But you done did it to yourself. If you'd have sat there, stayed calm, stay true to yourself, connect with yourself, you'd have been alright. But you wanted to bleed in. Like they say, 20% of COVID cases, now I'm talking in Erie, Pennsylvania, 20% is in the 16503 zip code. Okay. 20%. It's a decent chunk. I'm in the 16503 zip code. And I ain't seen not nan one. Not nan one. Since they even said anything about a COVID. Anything about a COVID. I ain't seen not nan motherfucker. Since the case has been added up. I think I seen like 700 or something. Not too long ago. And 20% is in the 16503 zip code from, I think it said, from the lower east side up to like 26. Put this in your head. That's the hood. That's the hood. So why is 20% of COVID cases in the hood? Anybody gonna question that? because them the motherfuckers that's really sitting there. Oh, COVID. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no fucking COVID. Never was, never will be. Ain't none of that. That's all the placebo effect. Playing against you or playing with you. All depends on your mindset. You gotta get that together. Like, ain't nothing finna tell me I'm getting sick. Even my girl be like, I'm sick, you gotta stay away from me. What? What? Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. Every time. Look, I want motherfuckers who watch this, if you watched it to this long, comment. Look, I probably dragged y'all out. My bad. It's the blunt. But I want everybody who watched this just to put it this way. Okay. Put it this way. I want y'all, every time somebody tell you about to get sick, or any along those lines, anything along being sick, or any type of lower position you are in right now, or if you are sick right now, I wish you better health, but don't ever let nobody tell you that you about to get sick. Don't ever let nobody tell you that something about to happen to you. Don't ever even think to yourself that something wrong with you, because those thoughts is lethal. Your thoughts is lethal. Your thoughts can kill you, and your thoughts can make you. Take that as a lesson. Thanks for watching YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me what you think about the placebo effect. Do you think it's real, or do you don't believe in it at all? I mean, my personal opinion is you should, because your thoughts is lethal. Kill you or make you. Which one you want? But listen, man, no hate, be great, and welcome to Let's Talk.
I can feel the best coming out me. I can pray for sun when it's lightning. I can be myself with a wife. I can live my life.